You know you can squeeze more power out of your PC for free, but if you do it wrong, you might fry it. Let's talk about overclocking. I'm Sorin, and we're talking about overclocking. Overclocking isn't about pushing your hardware to the breaking point. It's about unlocking what was already there. So what is overclocking? Think of it like this. You buy a car that's electronically limited to a 180, but the engine can actually handle 220 kilometers per hour safely. Manufacturers set conservative limits because they need to guarantee stability for millions of different users and configurations and possible variations in the manufacturing process. When we overclock, we're just raising those artificial speed limits. Your CPU has a base clock, let's say 3.5 GHz, but it can probably run stable at 4.2 GHz or higher with the right cooling, power supply, and settings. Usually, high temperatures and the physical limits of your chips will be your two main enemies. Not all chips overclock the same, unfortunately. So here's what actually happens. We increase the clock speed in small increments, test for stability, and adjust voltage if needed. Modern motherboards have built-in protections, so if something should go wrong, they'll just shut down before any damage occurs. The biggest myth? That you'll instantly fry your components. The reality, I've been overclocking for years and never killed a single component. The worst thing that happens with modern hardware is your system crashes and restarts at the default settings. This being said, do take precaution and don't randomly crank the voltage just for shits and giggles. But here's what nobody tells you. You can overclock more than just your CPU. You actually can overclock your GPU and memory, both his cores and his VRAM, and even your main system RAM, either frequency or timing tightening. Most people only know about CPU overclocking and miss out on the easiest gains. GPU overclocking is actually the safest and most of the times gives you the most noticeable results in games. You can literally just add a couple of FPS to your favorite games in about 10 minutes. And here's the funny thing, that gaming mode or turbo mode button on your motherboard or GPU sometimes, that's literally just a pre-configured overclock that the manufacturer already tested out for you. Probably been overclocking without even knowing it. If you want to see exactly how I safely overclock my GPU or CPU to get more performance under 10 minutes, smash that subscribe button and I'll show you the step-by-step process in a future video. Once you see how easy it actually is, you'll wonder why you waited so long. So let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about this, or even tell me your adventures about overclocking your system.